Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mr. Anger Show. I'm Mr. Anger, back with you for another show. Blase, 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 blah, 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 beep, parental advisory, you know the spiel. Let's get on with the show. I told you I'll come back with you for another episode today about technology. Well, I decided to play some music in the background because I was in a music mood. Tell me if you like it. If you don't, let me know in the comment section below. Tell me something, people. Come on, let's go. Anyways, technology. You want to know a lot about technology? Well, we're just going to go over a real quick briefing of technology. We're not going to get into anything specific. Technology is ever changing. It's ever evolving. It's hard to keep up with. Even as a person who's in the media industry myself, who tries to keep up with the latest and greatest, it gets kind of hard to keep up with things. New technologies are being invented constantly. New things are always coming out, and you have to be bloody rich to afford all the new technology that comes out. You have to buy a new device every 3 months, almost. But we're going to talk about TV display technology and which brands to go as far as high tier, low tier, and mid tier TVs. Alright, when it comes to televisions, you'll notice trends in televisions. These trends are, well, just this, trends. You will notice that when plasmas came out, they were way up here in price, along with LCDs. They went down. Why? Because a new technology came out called LED. They started off up here, and then they went down. So on and so forth, After LED, what was next? 4K. 4K's up here. LED TVs are dirt cheap. But now 4Ks are getting down here because OLED and 4K mixed together are way up here. I have a 4K television. It's going to be a short-lived thing because this is the reason why. In technology, you will notice trends, especially notice your computer technology and display technology in computers. Some computers have display technology of 5K on up to 10K technology already existing. So, and you'll notice that what happens in the computer world later on translates to the big screen TVs that we have in our living rooms. Another good corn song. Anyways, the technology transfers from computers over to televisions. So with 5K, 8K, and 10K televisions already existing, you know they're coming to your televisions here soon. Now, everybody's going crazy about OLED TVs. OLED, guess what, is the latest and greatest as of right now available for the public. But QLED has been discovered, which makes OLED look bad. So, QLED is a new developing technology that won't be probably available to the general public for another 2 to 3 years. Maybe sooner, depending on how fast the researchers and developers go. So, we're going to be stuck with OLED for a little while. But as far as the K technology, it's going to vary because it's already exists in the computer world. It needs to exist on your TV. So, pretty soon you're going to see these OLEDs and 4Ks go down here and 5K OLEDs and so on and so forth. So, here's the thing. Most people can't even tell the difference in between a 1080p television and a 4K television sitting side by side. Why? Because you have to be trained to see some of these differences. Some people have keener eyesight, some people do not. It all depends on your eyesight too. My wife, she can't tell the difference in between a 1080p and a 720p television sitting side by side. And nothing against her, it's just her eyesight. She can't see those differences like I can. So not unless you're a real nitpicky person who must have the latest and greatest to keep up, with their industry, such as I do in the media industry, I won't fucking worry about it. As long as you're enjoying what you have as of right now, I'll hold on to it for a while because the TV world's going to fluctuate very much and quite a bit in the next 5 to 10 years. I'd say at least 5 years. You're going to see, I'd say, almost a yearly event where a new television or a new type of TV will come out. With holographic technology improving, holographic in-home displays, I think, will be the future in 5 to 10 years. So what I'm trying to say is if you're happy with the present technology that's in your home and you think it looks great and you want to save yourself a ton of headache and a ton of money, just stay with the technology that you have and replace when you need to replace. But if you are going to go out and buy a new display TV, here are the tiers of TVs that you can get. You have your top of the line televisions that do well in quality and production, that have better quality display technology. It's the best of the best. It's the creme of the creme. That is Samsung, LG, and Sony. Those are your three top tier brands right there. Save up and get those brands. If you are going to get a new technology TV or whatever TV that you want to get one of those. Those will last you a hell of a lot longer than any other television. I will guarantee you that. They're great in quality, great in production value. They last and they stand true and through time. I only own Samsung and LG. Yes, they do cost more, and you are paying more for that great quality. So it's worth it in the long run. You can always go cheap with your low-tier TVs like Hennessy and Vivo. Those TVs are a dime a dozen. You can get them dirt cheap, but they don't last that long. So you're going to be replacing a TV more than you should. So save up and invest in one that's going to last you quite a good long while, instead of having to replace one and making up for the cost that you would have spent on a new TV that would have done you forever in replacing the TVs. Those are your low brand TVs, Vivo and Hennessy and stuff like that. Name brands that you don't, or brands that you don't quite recognize. Stay away from those. Now, your midline brands are pretty decent. It's kind of a toss of the coin. You could get ones that last for quite a while, or ones that will act almost like a lower name brand quality TV. Their production changes and varies, which makes their TVs unreliable. But then again, you could get the good one out of the bunch, or you can get the bad one. Like I said, it's a flip of a coin. These brands are JVC, Sanyo, Toshiba, and Mitsubishi. Those four brands right there are your midline tiers. And those are for those, hey, if you want to take the gamble, you want to save a little bit of money, don't want to buy that high brand name and the high production name, then and you want to take that chance of it being possibly good or bad, hey, roll the dice. You might save you some money. And I say good luck to those brave enough to gamble. But, do what you can do. I know if you break a TV or something, you want to replace it right away, and it's easy to go for those cheaper brands. But I don't know. I'd say it'd be worth it to go without for a little while and save up and get something that is going to last you quite a while. All right, I'm Mr. Anger. That's enough for this episode. I will holler at you in a little while. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you have any of the mid-brand TVs? I've had mid-brand TVs before, such as Toshiba and stuff. They've given out most of the time. I think I've only had one Sanyo that lasted quite some time. Let me know what quality brands and stuff that you regard highly for your TV display. Let me know in the comment section below. I mean, people have a right to like whatever they want to. Buy what you want to. That's the thing of the consumer market. This is just a little bit of advice on the qualities and the brands of it. You can take it, you can leave it, you can disagree, you can agree. That is up to you. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm Mr. Anger. I'm out for today. Y'all have a good one.